So I've been called out by my friend, the rich white man, to do the bucket challenge, and I was like, oh, sure thing. My friend John will help me do that shit. So, let's do that! 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was great. That was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was great! So now I guess I won't have to pay. So it's my turn to call out some of my best friends, and starting with to do the bucket challenge. Starting with my friend Stephen Hawking. Now something tells me that Stephen Hawking will pay. So I'm gonna call out a starving African child to do the bucket challenge. Now that is something everyone would like to see. The third person I would like to call is Frau Merkel. Frau Merkel, the German bitch, but there's a twist right there. There's a twist. I would like that bitch to do the bucket challenge, but instead of water, she must use like dicks. Now, dicks all over the place. Now that should prove to be a challenge, like water is for the African child. And maybe like she could use like cold dicks, because it is after all the cold water bucket thing going on. I call out for all my Gaza fans. They should do the bucket challenge, like with bombs in the bucket. That's funny. I bet the Israelites will help them out, because like we all know that Israelites are like funny people. They like jokes and stuff. You know, they're comedians. And of course, I wouldn't leave out my brother. Really, he's my brother, the Pope. Yes, maybe the Pope should do the bucket challenge, but instead of water, maybe he should use like holy water. And I bet that motherfucker will pay. You know, no one wants to see an old man burning, an old man jumping off his balcony, bursting in flames and shit like that. In Italy, you know, Italian people are cool. They don't like, oh, what the fuck was that? Hey, the Pope is burning. The Pope is burning. Hey, look, the Pope is flying and he's burning. What the fuck? So the thing is, I noticed some kids here doing the bucket challenge, and I was like, what the fuck now? And I was like, what now? What kind of bullshit has gone viral? And I went to check this shit out in the Wikipedia, and the Wikipedia explained that certain people call out some other people to do the bucket challenge, and they should pour on them cold ice water. And if they don't manage to do that, they will donate. They will forfeit by charitable financial donation to ALS organization, blah blah blah. And that is fucking funny. How hard is it to pour cold ice water all over you in summer when it's hot outside? I mean, at least do that shit in winter time. You know, stop being so provocative. You're provocative as fuck. Okay, you want a real challenge, motherfucker? Okay, do that shit with the cold ice water in Africa. You know, go among the starving African children and be like, okay, so I've been called out, and fuck off, it's my one. And the children in Africa will be like, bucket challenge. Was that the famous bucket challenge? I would definitely do that shit, because you know African children, they don't like to pay. They're idiots, you know. I saw kids here in Greece applying to that white man's stupidity. That rich white man's stupidity. And I was like, how provocative are you, motherfuckers? How provocative are you really, you know? At least Charlie Sheen had the decency to do that shit with real money, even if it was Chinese money, you know. Oh, I just became an asshole. We have an asshole alert here. I now know how rich white folk feel. It's like a power. I have powers. I can mock the whole universe. Because I bet the African starving child, all the other people that need money and really need help are like venturing at the section of YouTube, and maybe they're sick of the bucket challenge. Maybe they're sick of people mocking their poverty, and they're like, oh fuck that, I will go to another section of the YouTube. And there they see anonymous people doing the bucket challenge. And now they feel like the whole globe is mocking them. Now isn't that fantastic? Aren't you people fucking great? I'm Alexander from Greece. Fuck you, rich white man, fuck you. You know, do that, just do that. Go fuck yourself into another planet maybe.